Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. There were two problems. I needed a mop to get the job, and they knew who I was. Now, back to the story.
And just like that, that's a simple recap. What's going on? CG Infinite here, Jeepersing, back with Return to Monkey Island. Picking up where we left off, I'll try and make this one a shorter video, so we're gonna just jump straight into it by going exactly where I was supposed to go last time.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
Alright,
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
Oh, I might need this knife in order to get the
Pointy.
wood off
It
the
is
tree.
a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Right, right.
Okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket at all times.
Oh, there it
Keep
is.
the manufacturer.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question as it could create a liability issue.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to use this to shave off that mop. Well, if I can. Plant.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these
Oh.
were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Stay away from my mop!
Hey, look, come on. I'm gonna need you to chill out, my guy.
Stay away from my mop!
Well, it's definitely a mop.
So I'm gonna need something to distract you.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for...
Yeah, he's gonna get fall for that.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for your...
Okay.
Okay, thanks. It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Well, the mop was a bust. Wait, who's in the window? Yeah, never mind. I'm totally not gonna use the cheat book again. Alright, so after 100% not using the,
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
after not using that cheat book again, I found out through the power of intuition that I needed this.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Well, I'll take it.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at
Didn't mean to click
any
that.
price. As I said,
Goodbye to the governor's mansion. Okay, let's try this again.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. This is for you.
you're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Okay, do I have a pen? To whom it may concern. No, I don't want to drag this out. Her name is Carla, right?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
Ooh,
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
I thought he was gonna adopt the frog. Anyway,
This is for you.
Dear Carla, ugh, it looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
this is gonna take a while.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Oh, thank God, I tried every possible combination. Alright, what book was it I need again? Treasure maps. Ingredients.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
You're never gonna see this book again.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Ha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
And now that you're properly distracted, I'm just gonna take this knife and,
This will be excellent.
and just like that, I'm out of here. Alright, kid, you have no clue how long this took me to get, so you better not send me on another errand run. Oh my God, no.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
rephrase that.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
It would be nice if you could just transition straight to me looking at the map. Uh-huh. Up, right, up, right, up, left. I'm totally not gonna forget this. Okay, so without looking at this map, I've totally got this. It was right, then up, then right, then up, and finally left. First try.
Guess I lost my way.
I'm gonna look at the map right quick. Up, into the forest, right, up, right, up, left. And just like that, I've done it. Oh god, this took so long too. Essentially, I had to run by, came in, there was nothing. I had to leave by the flowers, leave by the piranha plant. Well, no, when I came in the next area, I was by the piranha plant. Leave by the flowers. Next area I came by the shrooms, leave by the piranha plant. More flowers is where I would see by the mushrooms, and from the mushrooms, a last piranha plant. And here I am. What's around here?
It's like there's a welcoming committee. Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella.
Well, this must be it.
Wow! The distinctive shake tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
And now to stab it. No. How did you do this with a knife? Well, that's the last mop it's ever going to produce.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear. It's probably time for them to fly south.
It's time to get away from here. We've done irreparable damage. Wait, did he cut down the entire side of the forest? How did you do this to one thing?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I'll take a shortcut back.
And time to return to the kitchen. But first I knows this. Trivia card.
Look at the
Brilliant
mop handle I
innovation.
carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree! Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. Seems like a lot, but okay. Ingredients indeed.
Oh, okay.
Busy?
Yup,
Busy?
yup.
What about the mop head? Where I get the mop head from? You never told
3
me.
teaspoons in a tablespoon. Coming along nicely.
Look at the mop handle I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found... Do I really have to salt it so often?
I guess now I have to go find a mop head somewhere.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
So it came to my mind that the shrunken head is the only thing of hair-like substance. So
I made a mop. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
this isn't gonna last 5 minutes.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Didn't I snatch that? Did I? No, I didn't. I don't remember what I was missing. And now I have to go all the way back. Oh, right. No, I got the crackers for you. To distract you from me doing this.
It doesn't fit.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Now, if I do this,
If one monocle is good, two is better. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
and that's why there was a second one. I thought it was just there. And now, to head all the way back. Oh my god. Okay, so got the number, went to the locksmith, came back, had the key, give Polly the crackers, key to the lock, snatch that, and I'm out of here.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okay, what's your face? I got the eye patch for you. Like I was gonna remember when you said what your name was.
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can, if
But
If you bring me one more thing, a particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier.
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye
bite
patch.
of
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You and me say mean. Yep, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Too bad it's empty.
You win this one, Grandma. Alright, so before I do this, I went everywhere. I went everywhere 3 times. I went back to the forest. I went back to the stump because I was like, 1,000 needles, 1,000 needles. Porcupines. It's probably the porcupines. I need them to bite something. I need to bring one back. Nope, it wasn't them. So I gave up. Had to use the cheat book again. The Venus flytrap. Piranha plants.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey,
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah!
Dear God.
What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
And with that, I think everything's done on to-do list. Yep. Well, gonna end it here. Like I said, this one I'm gonna try to make it a little bit shorter, but oh yeah, there's so much backtracking because I kept overthinking stuff. If you like this one, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the previous videos as well. Not particularly this. If you're this far, you should have watched 1 and 2 by now. But if you haven't, you should, because it helps out the channel. And to the next one, I'm out.